Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is for anyone that has Aries in their natal chart, especially in any of the personal planets, or you're someone that resonates with Aries energy. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Michael. Thank you for joining me. And if you're not new to this channel, welcome back. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So just take what messages resonate with you, and if your reading does resonate and brings clarity to your situation, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe. If you want to be notified when I post your readings, also hit the bell icon at the top. Um, yeah, any support is greatly appreciated. I'm new to YouTube, so helps a lot. All right, so now let's get into your reading. So, the way I do readings, well, at least one style, is I do basically three rows, and it's going to be one row. The first row is your overall energy. The second row is going to be what you need to embody. And then the third row is advice, details, and how it will play out. So, your overall energy, what you just basically for this week, let's do a shuffle. Now, I'm not sure if I want to shuffle off camera or on camera. So, if you guys prefer me to shuffle off camera, just let me know because I don't know if it's going to be too time consuming. 1, 2, 3. All right, God, guides, ancestors, please help me with a message for Aries. Okay, so your overall energy for this week. Okay, we got the Fool, the Star, and the Devil card. So now, the Fool card is all about new beginnings. Um, Honestly, when I see this whole spread, it looks to me like you're kind of starting this new journey because um, maybe there was like a past of just unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy addictions, maybe just codependency. You took some time to replenish, and now you're going into a new opportunity. With the Fool card, he is. It's very much of a like a childlike energy. He has a flower in the hand, like smelling the roses like a child, appreciating the small things. He has the his little guide by his side, and the mountains in the back. They represent potential growth. He has the sun guiding him. He's going on this new adventure. I feel like basically it's just this whole week for you is just kind of like anything that was holding you back in the past, whether it was a relationship, whether it was an unhealthy addiction, because I'm definitely seeing that. Yeah, take some time out to kind of replenish. With the star card is like it's kind of like getting everything you want. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I feel like this energy is very much like it's very much of just giving back. The star is she's vulnerable. She's been through a lot. It looks like I feel like just how this like these three cards are set up right here. I feel like it's like this is the past card, this is the current, and this is the future. And for the past card, the Devil card, it's all about being tied to um, just things that aren't good for you, like things that are very ego pleasing. And when I say that, I mean, they don't really, they may make you feel good in the moment, but they don't really fulfill you long term. Okay, and so I feel like it's this card is definitely saying that anything that was, anything that you were holding on to that was stopping you, holding you back, keeping you chained, even if it was your own thought process, even if it was your own thoughts, take what resonates, but it's definitely being tied to something. And now it's like you're finally breaking those chains and you feel it. You're taking this time to just replenish. You've been through a lot, clearly. I feel like it's very much like you're trying to, um, I don't know, the star card to me, it reminds me of like temperance, how it's like the cups of water, but I just feel like with the star card, it's very much just taking time to be calm, to look over everything that's happened, to appreciate everything that you have learned, and to now take everything, this time, after this time of replenishing, go and be the fool. Take that leap of faith onto something new, whether it's love, whether it's a new job. What's actually, I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, I'll clarify with this one. So, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to wait to clarify. I'm going to wait to clarify because I want to see the energy that you need to be embodying for this reading. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it's just something that it was like a pattern. I feel like it's like a long time of just being in a situation that isn't healthy, just not or just not doing things that are actually good for you, not actually taking time to take care of yourself. I feel like that's really what the star is telling me is kind of like you have to take care of yourself and go on this new journey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got the lovers, the moon. Wait a second. That goes here. Yeah. I got your reading all messed up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm picking the wrong card. So the way I separate my cards, just so that you're like not like what the hell is he doing? So I have like I set them up from like the major, the minors, and then you have all like the what is it? The courts, where it's like the sort of the Knight of Sword and the Knight of Pentacles and all that. So for the first row, the energy that I pull is out of the major arcana cards because they kind of tell you it's like the big energy, whereas this is like the big energy. This tells you um, like the people involved, the energies of the people involved, and this is just really like the details. At least that's um, how I grasped it. So let's go into here. I think from now I'm gonna just keep these facing upward because I have done that before many many times where I have them facing down and I grab the wrong pile and I start shuffling and pulling cards and yeah, bear with me. This is you guys are the first my first YouTube reading, which is not gonna lie a little bit nerve wracking, but I'm excited nonetheless. Okay. Let's get this energy pulled. 1, 2, 3. Guides, ancestors, please guide me with a message for Aries. Whoa. That's so funny. Um yeah, this is I'm saying it's funny because I pulled a reading for myself today and I got the same kind of energy. The energy that you're in this week is very much it's like after you have broken these chains and taken time to replenish and you jump towards something new, it's kind of like you eventually find either you are leaving something, like you're leaving this for somebody else, or leaving something bad for something new, like a job. Maybe I feel like it's some kind of situation because then you find this Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, it's all about the Page of Pentacles is he comes across this pentacle that's just sitting out in the calm land and he's like, this is for me, this is beautiful. He's admiring it in the light, like I said, the mountains in the back, they always they indicate, there's why can't I keep thinking process, but there's potential. There's potential. You found something that has a lot of potential, and now you're just kind of examining what, how it works, or you're trying to just see what the deal is with this new opportunity for you. I feel like it could be a job or like a living situation, you know, where it's like you're leaving something toxic and you finally find something new and you're learning about it, you're looking at it. Once you do learn about it, you get to the Knight of Pentacles. And now the Knight of Pentacles, he's not like the rest of the knights, because if you can see, if you look at the other knights, they're, most of them at least, are like charging ahead. The Knight of Pentacles, it represents like this, it's this energy of, the knights are, it's like the teenagers of the tarot cards, so it's like, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like this young kind of energy of you you found something that interests you, but now you have a little bit of knowledge about it. Now you're on this horse, now you're going somewhere with it. But the Knight of Pentacles, he's not, he's taking the time out, even though he's on this journey and he has something valuable, he's not being reckless with it. All right. He's sitting, he's taking the time out, and he's saying, where do I want to go with this? Where is this gonna, where can I put this? Basically, it's like, where can you put your energy into that's gonna help it grow the best? Or what can you do with this that will basically have it grow to its highest potential? So it's really all about, once you have found this, take it and run with it and fucking go and figure out what you're gonna do with it. Be smart. Have a plan. Once you do have a plan, though, it's like you get to this King of Swords, and the King of Swords is very much, um, he sits back. He's very smart. He kind of, I feel like he doesn't really, he's not entertaining bullshit. He's not entertaining nonsense. He's very smart. The swords are all about knowledge, the mind. He's someone who's very, very sharp, very, very cunning, very, um, to himself. You know, he's very to himself, and I feel like it's because in the past, he was mocked, he was laughed at, and so now he's at this place where it's like, I built myself up, and I don't have to take anybody's bullshit. I feel like that's really the energy of this reading so far, is very much of, you're leaving this devil energy. It's something that was really, really bad and toxic and just not healthy. All right, now let's go into the details. Let's see any more details. What can I help Aries with to give them some guidance this week? If any of this is resonating, please do like, subscribe, share, anything. Seriously, it does help the channel. And like I said, this is a whole new beginning, so I hope that, you can join me along my journey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now with these 3 cards, what you basically, it's like advice, or just details of this whole situation. So the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. It's there was a fight. All right. Now with this fight, it's kind of, I feel like with this card, it's, you have to decide which one are you. Now, he's someone that is very. I feel like he's someone that's. This is someone that's very manipulative. Someone that is a trickster. Someone that may have deceived others. He deceived these people. They're really hurt. It's not like they're dead. They gave up. They walked away. They retreated. They left. They were like, this isn't worth it. And at least he is. He's like, this isn't worth it. I'm out. I can't do this. So it's like giving up. Which one are you? It's basically like, did you leave something because you were hurt? I feel like that's what this is. I honestly do. I feel like with the rest of the cards in the spread, it's very much of, um, you had some kind of blowout and you kind of realize that it's not worth it, or just, either the relationship, the job, the living situation, something. It's like you just have had enough and you're like, I'm done, I'm out. You want to, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's all about, she has done the work. Sorry, that's my cat. She's done the work, and she has grown like everything that she's wanted. It's very much like it's like seeing the fruits of your labor grow. Sorry. um but yeah, it's very much of seeing the fruits of your labor grow. It's leaving this energy of fighting to just work on growing your own stability, growing your own beauty, living in your own beauty, living in your own serenity. And with this card, I feel like you anything that's anything if you have any doubts about leaving, if you haven't even left the situation yet, um, and you're like struggling with it, you have the choice to leave. You always have that option. Never think that you're stuck in a situation, in a relationship, in a job, and if you're not happy, you have the power to take your stuff and move on. And that's what I feel like this is really just saying. It's like if you haven't or if you're not sure about this, it's like you're the one that's stopping this. You're the one that's stopping your happiness. You're the one that's, and I don't mean to say that to be insensitive. I'm saying that as in like, you, even though the situation around you is might be shitty, you have to realize that you have control over your life. You may not have control over others' lives, but you have control over your life. And if you are not in a situation that is fulfilling, happy, or just positive, and doesn't really help you build into something, then it's time to take off these, drop the bandages, drop all the, she's bondaged up. So she, and it's not like anything's tying her up except her. These things are loose. They can drop down. She can take this blindfold off and just go back to the castle. It's like stop teeter tottering because this is also she has one foot in the water, one foot out. It's like she's not sure. It's like not balanced, not really. Stop that. Take everything off. Free yourself from the situation and just move on with your life. It's not worth it, and it's also not the end of the world. You'll pick up your stuff and you'll continue. Um, I guess I was gonna pull a different deck, but I guess we'll go with this deck. So give me, I don't know, one or two more cards for Aries. I don't want to make this video too long. I appreciate you guys for staying if you have. I hope, something in this video resonates. I don't usually pull, uh, I don't usually like to do, like the flyout cards, but I don't know. I'm feeling this. So the two cards you got, it's romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Um, if this is something where you think it's worth working on, like let's say this isn't a situation that you necessarily, um, it's like a make or break situation. That's not. It may not be that, but it's something that you need to cut the unhealthy habits. So if that's the case, then cut the unhealthy habits, take time to recharge, go on a new journey, and plant your seeds. Be smart. Don't let people fuck you over again. Because this fight clearly was something that hurt you, but you need to just grow your own stuff. You need to grow your own wealth, grow your own happiness, grow your own reality, really, because the uh, you have the ability to do so. And take off the chains. I know they're not chains, but you get what I mean. All right. Okay. I think that's all for today. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to definitely be back later on this week, probably even tomorrow and the next day. And I think I'm gonna actually do I'll do love readings. I'm gonna be doing just regular general readings, love readings, career readings, probably do pick card readings, and a few other things. I kind of want to try a few different spreads. I mean, why not? See what you guys like and let me know. And I really appreciate the feedback. But all right, Aries, thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.